somebody asked me a question and said, who is like the artist you most excited to work with, or you? And I had to say Chris Brown, and the reason is not only I worked with him, we did the video for Another Round, and he went on that beach and started going, and I was like, oh shit, this guy, he's fucking different. When I seen him hitting the moves in the beach, splashing the water, ripping his shirt, that shit was like 40 degrees out there. And he going, another round. I was like, oh my God, this guy is the best.
He's a monster. And I'm glad you said it first, because I was going to say it too. So now we can just talk about it. I've been knowing Chris Brown. Like, that's been my little brother since he was 14. Like, and I've watched him go from us giving him songs to him not needing songs. To me calling him into the studio, say, listen to this, I got this for you, this is gonna be crazy. To him calling me in the studio and saying, yeah, I got this for us, big bro, I need you to get on this verse. And I'm like, how did you absorb all of that information that fast? I just gave it to you. Literally just gave it to you. Your second album, you don't need any help. You don't need nobody. And I gotta sing my ass off to compete with my apprentice. He's going at me. Like, going at me. Same story as you. We do a song called Shots Fired. I'm like, little bro, I need you for the video. He said, cool, just do this. Like, just set this up for me. Like, one thing about CB, like, that's one of the most generous, loving entities, man. If people just knew what this man does from the kindness of his heart. That man has never charged me a dime. It's always showed up early.
Let me tell you something. I was in Africa, bro. I was in Africa at a concert. Me, Chris Brown, Sierra, and the man came up to me and said, yo, let's work. And I was in Africa. And I'm getting back on my feet because I had this tax issue. And I said, for real? I said, people don't lie to Fat Joe. When you tell Fat Joe you can do something, you do it. Like, no, it's real talk.
That's right.
Tell you the truth.
That's right.
I was like, you don't lie to Fat Joe. I prefer you to not say that. But if you say that, then you got to do it.
We got to get it.
Nah, I got you. And so we went back. I went back to Cool and Dre. And we started Young Lad. We started cooking up. And then he did it. And that was beyond generous of him. This guy, Lil Wayne's the same type of guy that you can't even begin to understand how much Lil Wayne has done for people and never charged people and always showed up. And he's always there. But those are my two favorite in that category.
Listen, Chris showed up. We did the Shots Fired video. And Chris said, I'll be there, bro. And just this boy jumped on top of the bar and started dancing. And literally, we supposed to be shooting the video. We supposed to be turning up. It's a club scene. We are all standing there watching Chris
staring at him.
Just watching him like, look at this dude, man. Look at this. And I'm like, is this my video? This is my video.
Yeah, you like, I got him.
It's my shit.
You want them to do the shit. You want it to be
him to do it.
Yeah, you
and
want
another
magic.
guy. I'll give you another guy who is just probably, next to Chris Brown, one of the most phenomenal talents human beings ever, and that's Jamie Foxx.
Oh, well, Jamie Foxx is an all-around, probably the most talented person in the world. Just
ever.
Like
greatest entertainer of all time.
Yeah, acting and comedy and music and
absolutely.
That guy there, he's the Sammy Davis Jr. He's everything, man. He's Jamie Foxx's rave.
He's special, bro. He's the guy who saved my life. Without Jamie Foxx, Tank would have been, back in Maryland somewhere playing at the local church. Jamie Foxx said, I said, I'm done with music. I'm out. This is the game. The game is rigged. They're not spending that kind of money on me. I'm better than him. I'm better than them. I was in that mode. And he said, if you quit, well, what I'm gonna do? And I'm like, what do you mean by that? He said, I get it from you. What? He said,
I can see that.
I learned from you. I listen to you. He said, this is what we gonna do. Him and his sister in his kitchen. He said, you're gonna live in my house and you're gonna use my computer. You're gonna use my studio until you figure your shit out.
Wow.
And
wow.
That got me back. Listen, got me back. He's got albums worth of songs sitting in his computer that I've recorded.